Hi children, welcome to online classes. Now I'm going to teach the problems on vector algebra and three-dimensional geometry. Previously I gave the complete synopsis in the first video. So now let us start solving problems. The first question is two vectors A and B are equal. This is a definition. Two vectors are equal means they have equal magnitude and same direction. Which option is matching? So the first option is their magnitude are equal. Second option is they originate from the same point. Their directions are same. Fourth option is their magnitude as well as direction is same. The option is D is correct. This is a definition of equal of two vectors. So this is a right question. Check the answer. Option D is right. Next question. Unit vector parallel to sum of vectors. So what means you have to find sum of the vectors? Means A bar plus B bar. A bar plus B bar means add the corresponding I coefficient, I terms, J terms, K terms. 2i plus I, 3i. 4j plus 2j is 6j. Minus 5 plus 3k minus 2k. This is a vector A plus B. So you want unit vector. So unit vector in the direction of this. So parallel means A bar plus B bar by so magnitude of A bar plus B bar. So that is 3i plus 6j minus 2k whole divided by 3 square 9 plus 36 plus 4. So means 3i plus 6j minus 2k divided by root 49. Root 49 is 7. So which option is matching? 3i plus 6j minus 2k by 7 is there. So the answer is B. So I hope clear that one. Next, check the answer. Option B. Next, if modulus A equal modulus B, then the value of A plus B dot A minus B. We have formula for A bar plus B bar dot A bar minus B bar. That is modulus A square minus modulus B square. But they are given modulus A equal to modulus B. Given modulus A equal to modulus B. Substitute modulus A equal to B. So modulus B square minus modulus B square. That gives 0. So option A is the right answer. Clear this one? So they are given modulus A equal to modulus B. Substitute here to get the answer. A plus B dot A minus B is 0 here. Clear this one? A simple question only. Check next question. The position vectors of 3 points A, B, C are given. What ratio C divides the line segment AB? So first take A point. What is A point? Write in coordinates form. And B point is 1, 2, 3. And C point is 7, 0, minus 1. There are 3 points. So we want what ratio C divides AB means we want AC is to CB required. So there is one shortcut formula is there. This is take x1, y1, z1, x2, y2, z2. This is take x, y, z. What point divided you can take x comma y comma z. The remaining 2 points x1, y1, z1, x2, y2, z2. That means here AC means difference of x coordinates of A and C. It is x1 minus x is to x minus x2. Or you can take y coordinates, you can take z coordinates, you get the same answer. What is x1 minus 2 minus x? X is the x coordinate of C. 7 is to x minus x2. The x2 is what? 1. So now minus 9 is to 6. You can cancel with 3 table. So 3 3s and 3 2s. Minus 3 is to 2 is the answer. Clear this one? In what ratio C divides AB means keep C in middle. That means take the difference of x coordinates of A and C, difference of x coordinates of C and B. R2 should follow. Then we'll get the answer directly. So otherwise what you can do means you can find AC and BC vector and length you can calculate and apply ratio. That's a long process. This is simple to get answer only here. So here minus 3 is to 2. Check the answer. Option C is right answer. Next question. So A bar, B bar, C bar, 3 unit vectors such that A plus B plus is 0. Then the value of A dot B plus B dot C plus C dot. This is a PU textbook question only. So unit vectors means modulus A equal 1, modulus B equal 1 and modulus C equal to 1. So they are given A bar plus B bar plus C bar equal 0. So you get A dot B, B dot C, C dot A comes under A plus B plus C whole square. That means you can take A bar plus B bar plus C bar whole square equal to 0 bar square means 0 1. Now A bar square plus modulus B bar square modulus C bar square plus 2 A dot B plus B dot C plus C dot A equal to 0. So modulus is 1. 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 2 into A dot B plus B dot C plus C dot A equal to 0. So 1 plus 1 plus 1, 3. Shift to that side. So that means A dot B plus B dot C plus C dot A equal to minus 3 divided by 2. 1 plus 1 plus 1, take that side minus 3. We can divide by 2, that means minus 3 by 2. Which option is matching? Option C is matching. I hope clear this one. This is a textbook question, NCERT textbook question only, and also important question this one. Next question. Check the answer. So the angle between two vectors. So let us take this is A bar and this is B bar. We have formula for cos theta equal to A dot B by modulus A into modulus B. What is A dot B? 2 into 2, 4, minus 3, minus 1, the whole divided by, so magnitude of A, 4 plus 9 plus 1, and magnitude of B, 4 plus 1 plus 1, that is 2 square plus 3 square plus 1 square, 2 square plus 1 square plus 1 square. So numerator what? 4 minus 4, 0. 0 by anything? 0 only. Therefore, cos theta equal to 0, then theta equal to 90 degrees pi by 2. Option A is correct. So when you're solving the questions, first you take A dot B. If A dot B 0, no need to go for formula for cos theta. You can take directly angle is 90. So clear this one? Next question. Sum of two unit vectors is unit vectors. What is the magnitude of their difference? So magnitude of the difference. Sum of two unit vectors. Two vectors are, you can take A bar, B bar with two unit vectors. Two unit vectors. So they are given modulus A equal to 1, modulus B equal to 1, modulus of A plus B also equal to 1. So now what they are asking? They are asking modulus of A minus B value. So I'll solve the question in the next page. So you got the proper clarity on solving this one. So here modulus A is 1, modulus B is 1, modulus of A plus B also 1. We have one formula, A bar plus B bar whole square minus A bar minus B bar whole square equal to 2 into modulus A square modulus B square. So A bar plus B bar whole square means modulus of A bar plus B bar, that equal to 1 square. So A bar minus B bar whole square equal to 2 into 1 plus 1. So that means A bar minus B bar whole square equal to 2 into 2, 4. So A bar minus B bar whole square equal to 4 minus 1. So modulus A bar minus B whole square equal to 3. So therefore modulus of A minus B equal to root 3 the answer. So modulus means always you can take plus. You should not take here plus or minus. The answer is plus root 3. Clear? Check the answer. Plus root 3, option B is correct. Next, A bar plus 2B bar plus 3C bar equal to O bar. Then the value of A cross B plus B cross C plus C cross A we require here. So what is given? A bar plus 2B bar plus 3C bar equal to O bar. What is the value of A cross B plus B cross C plus C cross A? In terms of A cross B or B cross A or C cross A we want here. So I will solve the question in the next page. So what I will do means first to take cross product with B bar on both sides. So that gives what? A cross B plus 2 into B cross B plus 3 into C cross B equal to, so 0 into B cross is 0 bar only. So A cross B, B cross B is 0. Can keep A cross B as it is. This is 0 plus 3 into C cross B equal to 0. So A cross B equal to minus of 3 into C cross B. In the vector product, if you interchange the vectors, the minus becomes plus. That means 3 into B cross C. That is value of what here? A cross B value. Next, we can take cross product with C bar on both sides. Same logic you can follow. Cross product with C bar on both sides. If I take cross product with C bar, A cross C plus 2 into B cross C plus 3 into C cross C equal to 0 bar. So here again C cross C is 0. Now A cross C equal to minus 2 into B cross C. But you want A cross B plus B cross C plus C cross A. Here interchange the vectors on the left side. Minus C cross A equal minus 2 into B cross C. So now sorry, minus minus cancel. So C cross A equal to 2 times B cross C. So now our job is to find A cross B plus B cross C plus C cross A. So what is A cross B value? 3 to B cross C. So next again B cross C, and C cross A is 2 into B cross C. So 3 plus 1 4 plus 2 6 into B cross C is the answer for this one. So understand now? First take the cross product with B bar and find the value of A cross B, and next take the value of cross product with C bar and find the value of what? C cross A in terms of B cross C. All these two values substitute in the given data. A cross B is 3 times B cross C, B cross C is 3 times B cross C, and C cross is 2 times B cross C. Then you got 6 into B cross C. If you want asking in other terms, you can convert into that one only. So check the answer. 6 into B cross C is the answer. The next question. The projection of vector on another vector. We have a formula. Projection of A bar on B bar is A bar dot B bar by modulus B bar. So take A bar already there, B bar is there. Dot put what? 4 minus plus 8 plus 7. The whole divided by root over modulus B square. 4 square 16 plus 16 plus 49. So the answer will be what here? 4 plus 12, 19 by root 81. So root 81 is 9. 19 by 9 is the answer. Which option? Option C is matching. Clear this one? The projection of A bar and B bar, A dot B by modulus B. And A dot B means 1 into 4, 4 minus 2 into minus 4 plus 8, 1 into 7, 7 by root over magnitude of B. 4 square 16 plus 16 plus 49. Added this one root 81. So answer is 19 by 9. Clear this one? Next, check the answer. C is the right answer. Value of lambda, the vectors are coplanar. If the vectors are coplanar means determinant equal to 0. So that means that box A, B, C equal to 0. Box means determinant equal to 0. 2 minus 1, 1, 1, 2 minus 3, 3 lambda 5 equal to 0. So you can take the determinant equal to 0. Now solve the determinant. So 2 into 10 plus 3 lambda. Solve slowly. Next minus plus 1 into 5 plus 9 plus 1 into lambda minus 6 equal to 0. So now 20 plus 6 lambda plus 14 plus lambda minus 6 equal to 0. So how many lambda? 6 lambda plus lambda. 7 lambda plus 20 plus 14, 34. 34 minus 6, 28 equal to 0. So 7 lambda equal to minus 28, lambda equal to negative 4. That is the answer for this one. So look at the option. Which option is B is the matching. So understand this one. Check the answer. Option B is right answer. So next question. Sine angle between two vectors. Sine angle between two vectors. We have formula for sine angle between two vectors. What is sine angle between modulus A cross B by modulus A into modulus B? What is formula? Sine theta equal to A cross B modulus by modulus A into modulus B. So I hope this one. So you have to find A cross B and take magnitude and modulus A into modulus B to get the answer for this one. So now you can solve the question. Sine angle between two vectors. Sine theta is modulus A cross B by modulus A into modulus B. So I will solve the question in the next page. So what is A bar is given as I minus 2j plus 3k, and B bar is given I, so 2i plus j plus k, that is given. So what is formula for sine theta equal to modulus A cross B by modulus A into modulus B. So you have to find the modulus A cross B first. First A cross B calculate, later can take magnitude. So I, j, k, this is 1 minus 2, 3, 2, 1, 1. So this value is I into minus 2 minus 3 minus 5. So j into 1 minus 6 minus 5 plus k into 1 plus 4, 5. You can take, this is one more step, minus 5y plus 5j plus 5k. So you can take common, 5 common, minus I plus j plus k. So that is A cross B. And magnitude of A is root over 1 plus 4 plus 9, root 14. So magnitude of B is root over 4 plus 1 plus 1, that is root 6. You got every value. And magnitude of A cross B is 5 outside, root over 1 plus 1 plus 1 divided by root 14 into root 6. That is 5 root 3 by root 14 root 6. So this is root 2 times cancel. So 5 by root 28. Root 28 is 2 root 7. 5 by 2 root 7 is the answer. So calculate A cross B and magnitude of A and magnitude of B, calculate and then solve it. Otherwise you can take cost of formula also. What is cost of A dot B by modulus A into modulus B? Once you get the cost of value, you can convert into sin theta using right angle triangle concept. I hope clear this one. So the answer will be 5 by 2 root 2. Check the answer. Option A is right. So next question. Modulus A, modulus B, modulus A is given 3, modulus B is given 5, modulus C is given 7. So, and A plus B plus 0, what is the angle between A and B they are asking. So here if you want to find angle between A and B, transfer C that side. A bar plus B bar equal to minus C bar. So here square on both sides. A bar plus B bar whole square equal to C bar square. So here modulus A square, modulus B square, 2 A dot B equal to modulus C square. Here A dot B required. So A dot B is nothing but modulus A modulus B cos theta. So modulus A is 3 into 5 into cos theta. That is 15 cos theta. That is A dot B value. So now this you can substitute here. Modulus A square means, so it comes 9 plus 25 plus 2 into A dot B is 15 cos theta equal to modulus C square 49. So understand this one. So that means after simplification 9 plus 25 is 34. 34 bring this side. So 30 cos theta equal to 49 minus 34. So that is cos theta equal to 15 by 30. So cos theta equal to 1 by 2. This implies theta equal to 60 degrees. That is pi by 3. So which option is matching? Option D is matching. Once again, so you want to find angle between A and B, bring C bar that side and squaring on both sides. Modulus A square, modulus B square, 2 A dot B equal to modulus C square. So A is already given 3 square, B square, 5 square, 2 A dot B. Calculate A dot B, modulus A, modulus B cos theta. Modulus A is given 3 into 5, 15 cos theta. Substitute here and then simplify to get. So 3 into 2, so 2 into 15, 30 cos theta. So 9 plus 25 is 34. Bring it to right side. So to get the value of theta. I hope clear this one. Next question. Check the answer. Option D is right. 13th question. ABC is a regular hexagon. If A bar, B bar, C bar represent the position vectors of A, B, C, D, then the position vector F. So that means they are given OA bar equal to A bar, OB bar equal to B bar, and OC bar equal to C bar, and OD bar equal to D bar is given. So they are asking what a position vector of F they are asking in terms of A, B, C. So I will solve the question in the next page. This is clear. So A, B, C, D, E, F. Here direction is important. So A to B and B to C and C to D and D to E. So origin is somewhere. So OB, OC, OD, OE and OF comes here like that. So they are asking position vector of OF. So that means what you can take means OF bar you can write as OD plus DE plus EF. So in this two D coincide, this become OE by triangle of addition. Here E coincide, nothing but DF. Finally you got as OF comes here. So OD keep it as it is. OD already know that one. So DE is this direction and this is opposite of AB. That means you can take BA and EF and these two are opposite. This one. So EF and BC opposite directions, we can take SCB. OD plus OA minus OB, OB minus OC. OB get cancelled. Finally, OD plus OA minus OC. OD is given as D bar, OA is A bar and C bar. The answer will be A bar plus D bar minus C bar. Check the options. Which option is matching with this one? A bar plus D bar minus C bar. Option C is correct. Check the answer. C is the right answer. So now this is a question. Direction cosines of a vector 3i minus 4j plus 5k. So you know DCs are known. DRs, what is the DRs means? The components are DRs. So DRs will be vector component 3 minus 4, 5. So how to get DCs means divided by root over a square plus b square plus c square. That means you can take vector, this is vector a bar, so DCs will come, DRs are this one, so DCs comes under unit vector only. So that means a bar by modulus a bar. DRs of this one is 3 minus 4 5. How to get DCs means find the unit vector. The unit vector components are DCs only. Here a cap equal to a bar by modulus a bar. So that is 3i minus 4j plus 5k divided by root over 9 plus 16 plus 25. 9 plus 16, 25 plus 25, 50. So this is 3i minus 4j plus 5k by root 50. Root 50 is 5 root 2. So that means what are the components? 5 by root 2, the 3 by 5 root 2 minus 4 by 5 root 2, then 5 by 5 root 2. So therefore DCs are 3 by 5 root 2 minus 4 by 5 root 2 and 5 by 5 root 2. Here 5 is cancelled. What left out? 3 by 5 root 2 minus 4 by 5 root 2 and 1 by root 2. Which option is matching? Option D is matching. That means the DRs are the components of the vector, given vector. So how to get this means find the unit vector. Unit vector is a bar by magnitude of a bar. So now the unit vector components are DCs, the vector components are DRs. They are asking DCs means find the unit vector and take the components of unit vector. So clear? D is the answer. Next question. A bar, B bar, C bar is given. A dot B cross C. So A dot B cross C nothing but box ABC. So box ABC means you can find a determinant. So 3 minus 2, 2, 6, 4 minus 2, 3 minus 2 minus 4. Just find a value of determinant to get the answer. So 3 into minus 16 minus 4. Minus 16 minus 4. So minus plus 2 into minus 24 plus 6 plus 2 into minus 12 minus 12. I hope clear this one. You can simplify this one. So 3 into minus 20, 2 into minus 18 plus 2 into minus 24. So minus 60 minus 36. This is 24 means minus 48. So it gives minus 144 adding all the things. So option minus 144 is the answer. Minus 144. So which option is matching? Option A is matching. Clear this one? Check the answer. Answer is A. The next question, ABC are position vectors of vertices of equilateral triangle whose orthocenter is given as origin. Then what is the correct answer? So in equilateral triangle, generally centroid, circumcenter, orthocenter and incenter are equal. So that means orthocenter is same as centroid only. Here what is given orthocenter? Orthocenter you can take H, that is given origin. So generally so in equilateral triangle G equal to H equal to S equal to I. But H equal to what here? G. So that means so H equal to 0 bar, that is G also 0 bar. So G is nothing but what is called the centroid of a tetrahedron. Centroid of a triangle A bar plus B bar plus C bar by 3. So that means A bar plus B bar plus C bar by 3 equal to O bar. The centroid of a triangle is A bar plus B bar plus C bar by 3. So now here A bar plus B bar plus C bar by 3 equal to 0. Cross multiply, that gives A bar plus B bar plus C bar equal to 0. Check the answer. A bar plus B bar plus C bar equal to 0. So option A is right answer. Next, the vector is null vector or unit vector, a vector whose components are 2, 3, minus 6, a vector which is equal inclined to axis. So it's not a null vector clearly. So next you can check the unit vector. So unit vector means you can take the magnitude. So that means you can take this A bar. So magnitude of A bar is denominator is 7, keep it as C, numerator is 4 plus 9 plus 36. Root 49 by 7, that is 7 by 7, that gives 1. If magnitude of vector is 1, then A bar is what? Unit vector. A bar is unit vector. So answer B is right. So that means A bar you can take it as given vector, and magnitude of vector is denominator is 7, keep it as it is, and numerator root over 2 square plus 3 square plus 6 square. Root 49 is 7 by 7. The answer is unit vector. So check the answer. Option B is right answer. Next, so unit vector perpendicular to each of the vectors. Unit vector perpendicular to each of the vectors. We have formula for unit vector perpendicular to given two vectors. Is this is A bar you can take, this is B bar you can take. So n cap is A bar cross B bar by modulus of A cross B. That is the formula. So now our job is to find A cross B. So A cross B means I, J, K. What is A here? 1, 2, 3. So 3 minus 2 and 1. Find the cross product between vectors. This is 2 plus 6, 8 minus j into 1 minus 9 plus k into minus 2 minus 6 minus 2 minus 6. So minus 2 minus 6. I hope clear this one. Sorry, this is b bar. Sorry, this is minus 3. Small mistake happened. Here I is same. No, j is so comes here. J means 1 plus 9. Sorry. Here k is minus 2 plus 6. Now comes 8i minus 10j plus 4k. This is A cross B, got it here. So now what is n cap? N cap is A cross B by submagnitude of A cross B. So that means the vector 8i minus 10j plus 4k. Look at the options. So first option is there but denominator is there. Second option matching. Third option not matching. So magnitude is nothing but root over 64 plus 100 plus what? We'll get as 16. After simplification, we got 8i minus 10j plus 4k. The divided by this value is 6 root 5. You can simplify to get the answer here. So what comes here? 180 comes here. Root 180. Root 180 is 36 into 5. That is 6 root 5. So magnitude is 6. That only one option is matching that one. So when you're solving questions, once you find A cross B, check the options because we need unit vector. So denominator should be present something. So it means only one option is the denominator. That only you can take it as option. So clear this one? Check the answer. Option A is right. So next, A dot B equal to B dot C equal to C dot B equal to 0. Then what is A dot B cross C? So that means A dot B 0 means A is perpendicular to B. And B dot C means B is perpendicular to C. And C is perpendicular to A, they are given. We have one property, A is perpendicular to B, B is perpendicular to C means box AP is plus or minus modulus A, modulus B, modulus. This is one property. Only under A is perpendicular to B, B is perpendicular and C is perpendicular. Box ABC is plus or minus modulus A, modulus B, modulus A. Here, how box ABC means A dot B cross is nothing but box ABC. So now what is the answer you can take here? They are not given plus or minus. You can take modulus A, modulus B, modulus C. D is the right answer. So I hope here, just you have to remember this one as a short formula. Check the answer. Option D is the right answer. Next. So box of A minus B, B minus C, C minus A value required here. So modulus A is given, modulus B is given, modulus C is given. So there are two standard results. One is box A plus B, B plus C, and C plus A. This value is 2 times box ABC. I gave this formula in Synapse also. And other one is A minus B, B minus C, C minus A, that equal to 0. These are the two standard results. These are problems are there in the NCR textbook also. So A plus B, B plus C, C plus A, box C is 2 times box ABC. Under ABC are non-covalent vectors. So A bar minus B bar, B bar minus C bar, C bar minus A bar, 0. Irrespective of what? ABC, anything. So now here A minus B, B minus C, C minus A. What answer? C, 0 answer here. Clear that one? So these two standard results you have to remember. Check the answer. Answer C is correct. The next question. Yes, they are given A plus B, B plus C, C plus A. What is the answer here? 2 times box ABC. Now we have formula A plus B, B plus C, C plus A equal to 2 times box ABC. That is the answer here. So if you want, I will explain the solution for this one. This one, you can use determinant method A plus B, B plus C, and C plus A. So this is nothing but determinant of 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, next 1, 0, 1 into box ABC. If anything other than these terms are given, you can follow this one. So find the value of determinant. 1 into 1 minus 0, minus 1 into 0 minus 1, last is 0 into box ABC. So this simplify 1 plus 1, 2, 2 into box ABC. So if any different numbers are different terms are given, you just take determinant and into box ABC you can write here. So if suppose ABC or coefficient are given, always 0 only answer comes here. So I hope clear this one. That is the solution for this question. So check the answer. Option C is the right answer. The volume of parallelepiped whose edges are represented by this one. So there is a formula for volume of parallelepiped. Edges are you can take A bar, B bar and C bar. So volume of parallelepiped is box ABC. So that is formula for volume of parallel. Here volume is given as 546. How to find box ABC? Determinant. Determinant equal to 546. So here determinant equal to what? Minus 12. There is no J, 0. So K component is alpha. Next, B vector, this is a B vector. B vector, there is no I. So that means 0, 3, minus 1. Next, C vector components 2, 1, minus 15. That value equal to 546. Here V is given as 546. So V is the box ABC. Box is nothing but determinants. Now we can solve the determinant. I hope clear this one. Just look at this one. I am solving the determinant. Minus 12 into minus 45 plus 1. Next, second term is 0, leave it, plus alpha into 0 minus 6 equal to 546. So now we can simplify. So minus 12 into minus 44. Minus 12 into minus 44 is 528. So if you multiply 44 into 28, we got as 520. Sorry, 45, 12, sorry. This is 12. So it comes as 528 comes here. So 40 minus 44 into 12. So next 0. So minus 6 alpha equal to 546. So this one 6 alpha equal to 546 minus 528. So 6 alpha equal to 18. Alpha equal to 3 is the answer. So 44 and 12 is 528 comes here. So now we can simplify. So 6 alpha equal to 546 minus 528 comes over here. Sorry, this is comes minus, this is plus sum. Sorry, the alpha is minus 3. So if you take this is that side, this is given minus 1. Here minus 546 plus 528, that is 6 alpha equal to minus 18. Alpha equal to minus 3 is the answer. So look at the options. Option is minus 3. So small correction, please change. This is taking this one minus 546. This comes plus 6 alpha. 6 alpha equal to minus 546 plus 528. That gives minus 18. Here 6 alpha is minus 18. Alpha equal to minus 3. So small correction, please adjust. Next question. Alpha is minus 3. Next, A and B are two vectors such that modulus A is 3 root 3, modulus B is 4, modulus of A plus B is root 7. What is the angle between A and B? So that means angle between A and B means you want to cos theta, A dot B by modulus A into modulus B. So now because they are given A plus B equal to root 7, square of A plus B, modulus A plus B whole square equal to root 7 square. So modulus A square, modulus B square, 2A dot B equal to 7. So calculate A dot B. A dot B is modulus A, modulus B cos theta. So modulus A is what? 3 root 3 into 4. That is 12 root 3 cos theta. That you can use here. Modulus A means 3 root 3 whole square. That is 27. Modulus B whole square plus 16. 2 into 12. 24 root 3 cos theta equals 7. This value you can use here. This value you can use here. So now clear this one. The next step. This is 43. Shift that side. 24 root 3 cos theta equal to 7 minus 43. So 24 root 3 cos theta equal to minus 36. So therefore cos theta equal to minus 36 by 24 root 3. So you can cancel with the tables. So 12 2's 12 3's, that is minus 3 by 2 root 3. So you got as cos theta equal to minus 3 by 2 root 3. So you can cancel with root 3 also. So that means finally we got, I will write here, cos theta equal to minus 3 by 2. So theta equal to cos inverse minus root 3 by 2. Finding cos inverse is 180 minus cos inverse root 3 by 2. So cos inverse of minus x, we have formula. Cos inverse of, minus theta is what answer? 180 minus theta, using that property. Now 180 minus 30, that gives 150 is the answer. Which option? Option C is the right answer. First what I did, a plus b whole square, a square plus b square plus 2a dot b equal to 7. Find a dot b separately, modulus a modulus b cos theta. So 4 into 3 root 3 is 12 root 3 cos theta, that is a dot b. Now a dot b value 12 root 3 cos theta into 2, that is 24 root 3 cos theta equals 7. And simplify this one, take this side. 24 root 3 cos theta equal to minus 36. Therefore cos theta equal to minus 3 by 2. So cos theta is minus 3 by 2, theta is 150, because second quadrant is negative. So next one means option B or C. So that means root 3 by 2 means 180 minus 30. Option C is the right answer. Clear? Check the answer. Option C is right answer. Next 24 question. A bar, B bar, C bar is given edges of a parallelepiped. Volume is 2 units. What the value of lambda? Just now we did before. So here volume is 2. Volume is box ABC equal to. So box means determinant. Determinants 2, 3, 0. Next 1, 1, 1. Next lambda 4, 2 equal to. Find the value of determinant. So 2 into 2 minus 4 minus 3 into 2 minus lambda. Last term are 0 equal to 2. Simplify. What here? 2 into minus 2 minus 4 minus 6 plus 3 lambda equal to. So 3 lambda equal to 2 plus 10. So 3 lambda equal to 12. Lambda equal to 4 is the answer. Check the answer. Which option is matching? This is the answer. So volume equal to 2. Volume is nothing but box ABC equal to. So determinant equal to 2 and solve it to get the answer. Clear? Check the answer. Option D is the right answer. So A, B, C are three vectors. C lies in the plane of A and B. What is the value of X? C lies in the plane of A and B means they are coplanar. They are coplanar. That means the question, when the question is given, so what is the condition for coplanar? What is the data? Read the question properly and take the proper formula and solve it to get the answer here. A, B, C are given three vectors. C lies in the plane of A and B means, so they are coplanar. So coplanar means box A, B, C equal to 0. That means determinant equal 0 to get the value of X only. So we'll solve the question in the next page. So A is 1, 1, 1, 1 minus 1, 2, X, X minus 2, 1. So that means here box A, B, C equal to 0. The vectors are coplanar means 0. So box means 1, 1, 1. Next 1 minus 1, 2, X, X minus 2, minus 1 equal to 0. You can solve the determinant directly and solve. Or you can take it as the properties of determinants. So you can take C2 as C2 minus C1 and C3 as C3 minus C1. You can take anything, no problem. Here 1, 1, X. So 1 minus 1, 0. Here minus 2. Here X cancel, minus 2. Next 0, 2 minus 1 is 1, minus 1 minus X equal to 0. Now we can expand the determinant along the, because these two are 0 means you can take directly, this is the, so you can find the value of determinant, just will get the answer for this one. Sorry. So here 1 into 2 into 1 plus X, because minus 2 is there, 2 into 1 plus X plus 2, the remaining two terms 0. So that means 2 plus 2x plus 2 equal to 0. So 2x plus 4 equal to 0. 2x equal to minus 4, x equal to minus 2 is the answer here. So because these two are 0, you can find the only this determinant part only to get the answer for this one here. So remaining two already 0, then only part of this determinant that gives the proper answer directly without explaining completely. Check the answer, x is minus 2 or not. So D is the right answer. So next, foot of the perpendicular drawn from point 0, 2, comma 3 to the line. So foot of the perpendicular means the point should be on the line. This is foot of the perpendicular. This is a given point 0, 2, 3. So the required point should be on the line. Means P must be satisfies the line equation. So solving is long process. You can apply verification. If only one answer is right, that only you can take the answer. The point P satisfy the equation. Go for verification. First option, I will take x, y, z as these values. Substitute there, minus 2 plus 3 by 5 equal to 3 minus 1 by 2 equal to 4 plus 4 by 3. I am substituting this point in the plane equation in place of x, y, z. So what comes here? 1 by 5 equal to 2 by 2 equal to 8 by 3. All are not equal. So option A is wrong. Go to option B. Substitute this one. 2 plus 3 by 5 equal to minus 1 minus minus 1 minus 1 by 2. Next 3 plus 4 by 3. This is also not matching. 5 by 5 1. Here 7 by 3. Not matching. Option C. Now B. Option C you can go for. 2 plus 3. Next 3 minus 1 by 2 equal to. So here minus 1 plus 4. 3 by 3. What comes here? 5 by 5 1. 2 by 2 1 equal to 1. That means this is a point satisfying. Option C is right. If you want, you can check for D option also. 3 plus 3 6 by 5. 6 by 5 first term. Next is 2 minus 1 1 by 2. 6 by 5 not equal to 1 by 2. D is wrong. So option C only matching. So sometimes this is very helpful for solving questions because CET maximum you have to take the solving question only 1 minute or maximum 2 minutes. Means if you are solving normal method, it will take minimum 5 to 10 minutes. You can leave the 5-6 questions in CET exam, final exam. That's why. So always go for some techniques on solving problems in CET. Check the answer. Option C is the right answer. Next, theta is the angle given by cos theta equal to cos square alpha plus cos square beta plus cos square gamma by sin square alpha plus sin square beta plus sin square gamma. Alpha beta are angle made by the line with positive direction of coordinate axis. Then the value of theta they are asking. We have property cos square alpha plus cos square beta plus cos square gamma is 1. The same thing sin square alpha plus sin square beta plus sin square gamma is their standard results. So now when only if alpha beta makes an angles with x-axis, y-axis, z-axis, the property. Now here cos theta is 1 by 2. So theta equal to 60 means pi by 3 is the answer. Which option? It's a very good question. Just remember, the numerator is 1, denominator is 2, cos theta is 1 by 2, theta equal to 60. The next question, the shorter distance between two lines. So what is the formula for finding SD between two skew lines? There is a formula for SD, that is modulus of B1 cross B2 dot A2 minus A1 the whole divided by modulus of B1 cross B2. This is a formula which you know from the college level. So what is A1 B1? A1 is a point on the first line. Here you will get A1, this is B1. Here you will get A2, this will give B2. So that means A1 is a point on the line 1, 2, 3. So B1 is the DRs of a line 2, 3, 4. Next A2 is 2, 4, 5 and B2 is 3, 4, 5. This is a given data. So now what is our job? B1 cross B2 calculate, A2 minus A1 calculate and substitute the formula to get the answer for this one. So what is A1? Once you connect all the values, A1 is 1, 2, 3. So B1 is 2, 3, 4. A2 is 2, 4, 5 and B2 is 3, 4, 5. So what is required? We want A2 minus A1. So A2 minus A1 means these two subtract. 2 minus 1, 1. 3 minus 2, 1. And 4 minus, 2 minus 1, 4 minus 2, 2. 5 minus 3 is 2. That means 1, 2, 2. That is I plus 2j plus 2k. That is A bar. 2 minus A1. Now we can find B1 cross B2 bar. So B1 is ijk, first cross part means ijk. So B1 is 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5. You can find the determinant of this one. I into 15 minus 16 minus j into 10 minus 12 plus k into 8 minus 9. So finally minus I plus 2j minus k. This is B1 cross B2 is minus I plus 2j minus k. So you got all the values. So you got A2 minus A1 and B1 cross B2 we got as I minus I plus 2j minus k comes here. So now we can find the formula SD. What is SD formula? Modulus of B1 cross B2 dot A2 minus A1 whole divided by modulus of B1 cross B2. So if you take dot product between these two, so what comes here? Modulus of minus 1, 1, minus 1, 2 into 2 plus 4, minus 1 into 2 minus 2 whole divided by magnitude of B cross C, 1 plus 4 plus 1. So what the numerator gives? So 4 minus 3, that is 1, 1 by root 6 is the answer. Therefore shortest distance is 1 by root 6 is the answer. Check the answer, which option is matching. So option B is the right answer. I hope you hear this one. Next question. The positions of a line segment on x-axis, y-axis, z-axis is 12, 4, 3. That is, you can take A, B, C, you can take length and direction coefficients of the line segment. So the length will be root over A square plus B square plus C square. Means root over 144 plus 16 plus 9. So that means root 169. That gives 13. So the length of the segment is 13. This will be, this is how to get, means 12 by length of the segment, 4 by length of segment, and 3 by length of the segment. So that means DCs will be 12 by 13, 4 by 13, and 3 by 13. This is called DCs of a line segment. Clear this one? Option A is the right answer. So this is a simple question only. Check the answer. Answer A is correct. Next, the equation of line passing through 2, 3, minus 5 and equally inclined to axis. So that means if you want to find the line equation, what is the formula? X minus x1 by A equal to y minus y1 by B equal to z minus z1 by C. ABs are DRs of a line. So that means the line is equally inclined to coordinate axis. So DRs of line equally inclined to axis are 1, 1, 1, which means equal angles with the coordinate axis. DRs will be 1, 1, 1. DCs will be 1 by root 3, 1 by root 3, 1 by 3. But here DRs means you can take ABC or DRs means 1, 1, 1. Now point is what? X1, Y1, Z1. So what is x minus x1? X minus 2 by 1 equal to y minus 3 by 1 equal to z minus of minus 5 by 1. Which option is matching? So x minus 2 by 1, because there is a small correction here, minus I think, and y minus 3 by 1 equal to z minus of minus plus 5. Option A is matching. That means x minus 2 by 1 equal to y minus 3 by 1 equal to z plus 5 by 1. So option A is matching. Because small correction, corrected x minus 2 by 1. That is the right answer. Clear? So first thing what you have to remember, you want to find DRs of a line. The line is equal inclined to coordinate axis. That means the DRs will be 1, 1, 1. Then take the answer. Check the answer. Option A is correct. Next, the lines are, they're asking parallel or intersecting or right angle. So here, what you can take means this is A1, B1, C1, A2, B2, C2. So DRs of first line A1, B1, C1 are 1, 2, 3. A2, B2, C2 are 2, 2, minus 2. So first check the parallel condition. Parallel means A1 by A2 equal to B1 by B2 equal to C1 by C2. First condition, parallel. Is it matching or not? A1 by A2 equal to B1 by B2 equal to C1 by C2. So means 1 by 2 equal to 2 by minus 2. So 2 by 2 equal to 3 by minus 2. So not matching. So parallel condition over. Now go to right angle condition. So we have to check the right angle condition. A1 A2 plus B1 B2 plus C1 C2. So what is A1 A2? 2 plus 4 minus 6, 0. So that means A1 A2 plus B1 A2 plus C1 C2 0 means they are right angles. Theta equal to 90. So if the condition is true, what they are parallel. If A1 A2 plus B1 A2 plus C1 C2 0 means they are at right angles. Answer is what? D only. If these two are not matching, you can go for intersecting lines and skew lines. So maximum they will not ask intersecting and skew lines. You can take this one over here. So what is the method of checking intersecting and skew lines? So you can take the shorter distance, SD. What is SD? B1 cross B2 dot A2 minus A1 by modulus of B1 cross B2. If this value is 0, they are intersecting. If SD equal to 0, they are intersecting line. If SD not equal to 0, they are skew lines. If SD not equal to 0, they are skew lines. If SD equal to 0, they are intersecting lines only. If this value is 0, intersecting. If this value not 0, it is skew lines only. That's the rule of solving. So they will not ask lengthy questions, they will ask simple questions only. So check the parallel in right angle condition. Now check the answer. Answer D is the right answer. Next, 34. A plane meets the coordinate axis at ABC. Alpha, beta, gamma is centroid of triangle ABC. Then the equation of plane. In the equation of plane. So I will solve the question in the next page. The plane meets the coordinate axis at A and B. A, B, C, centroid is given. You can find the equation of the plane. So I will give the next page. X-axis, Y-axis, Z-axis. So you can take x-intercept is A, B, sorry, this is B and this is C. So the coordinates of A 0, 0, this is B 0, B 0, and C is 0, 0, C. So these are the vertices of a triangle. So that means centroid is given, centroid. So what is centroid? A plus 0 plus 0 by 3, B plus 0 plus B plus 0 by 3, and 0 plus 0 plus C by 3. So they are given centroid is given as alpha, beta, gamma. So that equal to A by 3, B by 3, and C by 3. You can equate these three values. So to get A by 3 equal to alpha, A is 3 alpha, B equal to 3 beta, and C equal to 3 gamma. These are the values for A, B, C by equating. A by 3 alpha, A equal to 3 alpha. Similarly, B and C values you can take it here. So now we want equation of plane. You want equation of plane. Intercept form x by A plus y by B plus z by C equal to 1. So now equation of x by A plus y by B plus z by C equal to 1. We have A and B are A, B, C are intercepts of a plane. Now what is A value? 3 alpha, 3 beta, and 3 gamma equal to 1. So now 1 by 3 common. X by alpha, y by beta, z by gamma equal to 1. Take 1 by that side, x by alpha plus y by beta plus z gamma equal to 3 is the answer. So this is also very good question. Check the answer, correct or wrong. So option B is the right answer. So clear? If A is given, B is given, C is given, D is given are 4 points, then the position of CD on the line AB. So you have to find CD vector and AB vector. So this is AB and this is CD. First find AB vector. AB vector means OB minus OA. So OB minus means this minus this. So that gives 5 minus 6 minus I. 1 minus 3 minus 2I. 2J, sorry. 4 minus 2 plus 2K. That is called AB vector. And CD vector, so that is D minus OD minus OC. What is OD? 0 minus 3 minus 3I cap, 2 plus 4 plus 6J, 5 minus 7 minus 2K cap. So this is AB and CD, you got it here. So now projection of CD on AB. Projection of CD on AB. What is formula? CD dot AB by modulus of AB on AB. CD dot AB by modulus. So dot product between CD and AB. So this dot product. So 3 minus 12 minus 4 divided by magnitude of AB. AB is 1 plus 4 plus 4. So that means what comes here? Minus 13 divided by 3. So which option is matching? C option is matching. Root over 1 plus 4 plus 4, root 9. Root 9 is 3. So minus 13 by 3 is the answer. I hope clear this one. Next question. Check the answer before solving next. C is the right answer. Next question. The equation of line passing through origin and containing the lines whose DCs are proportional to 1 minus 2, 2, 2, 3 minus 1. So that means you want equation of plane is passing through point. Means x minus x1, y minus y1, z minus z1. Determinant of a1, b1, c1, a2, b2, c2. This is the equation of plane passing through a point and having drs proportional to these numbers. So that means point is what here? Origin. Means x1, y1, z1 is 0, 0, 0. That means x, y, z. The first row. Second row is a1, b1, c1. The drs of a first one. Next 2, 3 minus 1 equal 0. And solve the equation. Solve the determinant to get the answer for this one. X into 2 minus 6 minus y into minus 1 minus 4 plus z into 3 plus 4. Clear this one? Now 2 minus 6 is minus 4x plus 5y plus 7z equal to 0. Minus 4x plus 5y plus 7z equal to 0. Multiply by minus 4x minus 5y minus 7z equal to 0. So which option is matching? Option D is matching. Clear that one? Equation of plane passing through x1, y1, z1 and DC is proportional to the line or a1, b1, c1, a2, b2, c2 is given. This is a formula for finding the value of determinant we can take to get the answer for this one. I hope clear this one. Next one. Check the answer. Option D is right answer. So a line segment has length is given 63 and direction ratios are given as 3 minus 2 6. If the line and obtuse angle with x-axis, then the components of the line vector they're asking. Components of a line vector. So obtuse angle with x-axis. That is one data. With positive x-axis means you can take that one. So here length of vector is modulus r. Modulus r is 63. So there is a this one like here. OP vector and the magnitude of given is given as 63. That is magnitude of. So r bar equal to plus r minus 63. So that means length of vector is 63. The vector component is minus 63. So we want components of a line vector they're asking. So component of line vector means OP bar equal to minus r bar into DCs of a vector. So that means you have to take the DCs of a given what OP bar. They are given DRs are given. Or DRs given as 3 minus 2 6. They are given DRs. So you can take DCs. What is DCs? DCs will be so they are given DRs first 3 minus 2 6. What is magnitude? 3 square 9 plus 4 plus 36 7. So that means DCs will be 3 by 7 minus 2 by 7 6 by 7. So these are DCs means the vector will be 3 by 7 minus 2 by 7 6 by 7. So these are DCs. But you want components of a vector component, a line vector, because here obtuse angle is given. You can take minus value. You can take minus r. That means you can take. So finally you can take OP bar equal to with obtuse angle with x-axis means minus 63 into 3 by 7 minus 2 by 7 6 by 7. So cancel with 7 7 nines. Multiply with minus 27 plus 18 minus 54 is the answer here. Look at the option, which option is matching. So the components of vector is minus 27, 18, minus 54. Option B is matching with this. Check the answer. So they given C, but they're wrong. But B is correct because obtuse angle with x-axis means x component must be negative. That is minus 27 only one option. That is the answer. You can take it here. So next question. Sorry. The equation of plane containing two lines. The two lines are there. They are intersecting. What is the equation of plane containing them? So that means the intersect point is x1, y1, z1. That is common point. So equation x minus x1, y minus y1, z minus z1. So a1, b1, c1, a2, b2, c2 equal 0. So that means here x1, y1, z1 is common point. Observe the both the lines I plus j minus k, I plus j minus k. That is a common point. So that is x1, y1, z1 as 1, 1, minus 1. Clear. Now we want a1, b1, c1, a2, b2, c2. That comes from parallel vector. This is b1 bar. The components are 2, 1, minus 1. So this one is another vector b2 bar equal to 1, 2, 1. These are DRs. These are DRs. A1, B1, C1, A2, B2, C2. Substitute in the formula to get the answer for this one. I hope clear now? The two equation of plane contain two intersecting lines. The two lines are intersecting at a common point. So common point is this is the common point they are intersecting. So that is 1, 1, minus 1. Clear? I will solve the question solution in the Next page. What a point here? 1, 1, minus 1, and parallel vectors are 2, 1, minus 1, 1, 2, 1. So here I will write x1, y1, z1. The point is, so 1, 1, minus 1. And b1 bar components are 2, 1, minus 1. And b2 bar components are 1, 2, 1. So what is the equation? X minus x1, x minus 1, y minus 1, z plus 1. So 2, 1, minus 1, 1, 2, 1 equal to 0. And solve the equation to get the answer. X minus 1 into 1 plus 2. Next, y minus 1 into 2 plus 1. Next, z plus 1 into 4 minus 1, that is 3. So in all 3 cancel here. 1 plus 2, 3, 3, 3 cancel. So 3 common means remaining x minus 1 minus y plus 1 plus z plus 1 equal to 0. So finally x minus y plus z plus 1 equal to 0. Look at the option, and this is correct vector form, vector notation, r bar dot I minus j plus k plus 1 equal to 0. Sometimes we give options in the form of vector form. So that means this is, you can write as r dot I component is x component, j component is y component, and k component is z component, z coefficient. It means I minus j plus k. 1 minus 1, 1. That is r dot I minus j plus k plus 1 equal to 0. So look at the option, which option is matching. So this is correct. And this is also correct. Two options are correct. But generally in the seat they will ask only one question, one option correct only. So answers A and C both are correct only. But they are given only A, but C also right. This is the Cartesian form of this vector form. Both options are correct. Next, angle between line and plane. So we have formula for angle between line and plane. Sin theta equal to b1 dot b2 by modulus b into modulus n. So what is b? From line you can take. B is BRs of a line. So b is the 3, 2, 4. Means 3i plus 2j plus 4k. Now b bar is the, sorry, this is b bar you got from the line. So now n bar is normal vector, brs of normal to plane. Brs means 2, 1, minus 3. So that means 2i plus j minus 3k. So you got b value is there, n value is there. You can use formula to get the answer. So what is b? 2, 1, b is 3, 2, 4, and n is 2, 1, minus 3. You can solve it. I'll solve the next page. So what is b bar is 3, 2, 4, and n bar is 2, 1, minus 3. So now sin theta is b dot n by modulus b into modulus n. So b dot n means 6 plus 2 minus 12 divided by root over 9 plus 4 plus 16 into root over 4 plus 1 plus 9. So numerator is minus 4 by root 29 into root 14. After multiplying, we'll get 406. Therefore, the sin theta equal to minus 4 by root 406. Theta equal to sin inverse minus 4 by root 406 is the answer. Check the option, which option is matching. Sin inverse minus 4 by root 406 is the right answer. Clear this one? Next question, the length of the perpendicular drawn from the point 54 minus 1 on the line. The length of the perpendicular drawn from the point 54 minus 1 on the plane. So that means you can take the length of perpendicular. This is 54 minus 1 on the line. We want this length, you have to calculate. So this is normally you can take foot of perpendicular and distance between 2 points gives. This is a long process. There is a formula is there. This point you can take as given point, you can take P. This point you can take Q. Q is the point on the line. So P is given as 5, 4, minus 1. Q is point on the line 1, 0, 0. So and parallel vector to the line 2, 9, 5. So there is a formula for length, this distance, d equal to this shortcut formula, b cross pq bar by modulus of b. The length of the perpendicular from p to the line is b cross pq bar by modulus of b only. This formula you can use, you can get the answer for this one. I will solve the solution on the next page. So what is P? P is 5, 4 minus 1. That is given point. Q is the point on the line 1, 0, 0. First point PQ bar. PQ bar means OQ minus OP. So 1 minus 5 is minus 4, minus 4, 1. So that is minus 4i minus 4j plus k. And B bar is the parallel vector. Parallel vector means 2i plus 9j plus 5k. So what is the length formula? What I give formula? Modulus of B cross PQ by modulus of B. So now you can find PQ, B bar cross PQ bar, I, J, K. What is B? B is 2, 9, 5, minus 4, minus 4, 1. So I into 9 plus 20 minus J into 2 plus 20 plus K into minus 8 plus 36. So finally 29i, 22j plus 28k. So this is B bar cross PQ bar. If you take magnitude of this one, so this is 29 square is 841 plus 484 plus 28 square. So 28 square is 784. The entire value is after simplification 2109. So that means numerator is root over 2109 by magnitude of B. So magnitude of B means 4 plus 81. So magnitude of B is root over 4 plus 81 plus 25. So that gives root 110. So that means finally root over 2109 by 110. This is a little long question only, but it should be solved. It's a very good question for mains. CET they want to ask this much lengthy question. So but you should learn the concept only here. Clear? So check the option. Which option is matching? Root 2109 by root 10. Check the answer. Option C is the right answer. Next. That name question. The points A, B, C are given are three verts of a tetrahedron for which centroid is 4, 5 by 2 and 5. Then the fourth vertex. So we have formula for centroid of tetrahedron x1 plus x2 plus x3 plus x4 by 4, y1 plus y2 plus y3 plus y4 by 4, z1 plus z2 plus z3 plus z4 by 4. That is centroid of tetrahedron. They are given as 4, 5 by 2 and 5. So you can calculate centroid because we want fourth vertex. Fourth vertex means x4, y4, z4 required. They are given x1, y1, z1, x2, y2, z2, x3, y3, z3. So that means x1 plus x2 plus x3. 1 plus 4, 5. 5 plus 5, 10. 10 plus x4 by 4. Next, y1 plus y2 plus y3. 1 plus 3, 4. 4 plus 2, 6. 6 plus y4 by 4. And z1 plus z2 plus z3. 3 plus 2, 5. 5 plus 7, 12. 12 plus z4 by 4 equal to 4, 5 by 2 and 5. And equate each one and solve for x4, y4, z4. The first one equate. So I will solve the top. 10 plus x4 equal to 16. So x4 equal to 6. So look at the options. Which option is matching? 6 is here and here, right there. Now we take one more. So 6 plus y4 by 4 equal to 5 by 2. 2 ones, 2 2's cancel. That means y4 equal to 10 minus 6. That gives 4. 6, 4. 6, 4 here is there, here is there. One more you can take z. So that means equate last one. 12 plus z4 equal to 4, 5 is 20. z4 equal to 20 minus 12. That gives 8. So it means the fourth vertex will be, so the fourth vertex will be d equal to, what are coordinates? 6, 4, 8. Which option is matching? Option B is matching, not option D. So I hope clear this one. So the answer will be 6, 4, 8. Equating each term equal to that one and get the values. So this is x4 and this is y4 and this is z4. The coordinates are 6, 4, 8 is the right answer. I hope clear this one. Check the answer. Option B is right answer. Next, the point which divides the line joint point in the ratio 2:3 externally. You can use the section formula. So we have section formula. What is in the vector notation you can take or mn is given. So externally means the point coordinates OP bar equal to MB bar minus NA bar by M minus N. M is what? 2 into B bar. This is A bar and this is B bar. So I plus 2J plus 3K minus, so 3 into minus 2Y plus 3J plus 5K whole divided by 2 minus 3. So solve it slowly. So 2y plus 6I, that means 8I. J terms 5, 2 into 4, 4 minus 9, 4 minus 9 is minus 5J. Next, what? 6 minus 15, 6 minus 15 is minus 9K divided by minus 1. So now multiply with minus 8J or divide plus 9K. That means the point is minus 859. Which option is minus 859? Option D is correct, because in the remaining options denominator is there. So these are first three ruled out. Option D is only chance is there. Clear this one? That is the question solving externally. Check the answer. Answer D is correct. Next, fourth one. So 2, 3 minus 1 is foot of perpendicular drawn from the point 4 to 1 to the plane. Then the equation of plane is given. They are asking. So you want plane equation. They are given foot of the perpendicular. 4 to 1 from the point. Foot of the perpendicular is 3, minus 1. So they are given point on the plane is given. We want plane equation. You want plane equation, not line equation. X1, Y1, Z1. So you want to find plane equation. We want point and drs are required here. So the foot of perpendicular you can take P and given point Q. So that means you want drs of PQ required here. So drs of PQ. This is the point we can take P and this is a point Q. So first drs of PQ. Drs of PQ means what is for x2 minus 4 minus 2, 2 minus 3, 1 minus half minus 1 plus 1. That is 2 minus 1, 2. These are drs. So this is ABC. And point is what? Point is 2, 3 minus 1. So point is x1, y1, z1 and drs are ABC. The point and drs are there. We can get the equation of plane. I hope you know. Drs are 2 minus 1, 2 and point is 2, 3 minus 1. We can solve in the next page. So what is the point here? Point will be x1, y1, z1. The point is 2, 3 minus 1. And drs will be 2 minus 1, 2. This is ABC, x1, y1, z. So equation of plane. A into x minus x1 plus b into y minus y1 plus c into z minus. This is a very good question. So now A is 2 into x minus 2. Point is x1, y1, z1. Be careful. Plus b is minus 1 into y minus y1. Y minus 3 plus c is 2 into, these are ABC values. Be careful. So z minus half minus plus 1 equal. Simplify to get answer. 2x minus 4 minus y plus 3, 2z plus 2 equal 0. Means 2x minus y plus 2z. So minus 4 plus 5 plus 1 equal to 0. So 2x minus y plus 2z plus 1 equal to 0. That is the equation of plane. I hope clear. The point x1, y1, z1 you can take. Drs will be 2 minus 1, 2. Now equation of plane is a into x minus x1, b into y minus y1 plus c into z minus z1 equal to 0. I hope clear this one. The next question, check the option correct or wrong. So what you get? 2x minus y plus 2z plus 1 equal 0. Option D is the right answer. Yes. Next 42 question. Equation of plane passing through 3 points. So normally this is a very big formula. Now you can solve directly by verification. The plane passing through 3 points means the plane must satisfy all 3 points. Go for verification. Substitute all the 3 points in the first option. Satisfy or not, you can check. If the satisfies, that is only final answer. So now substitute x1, xyz, xyz. So 4 into 2, 8, minus 3, minus 2, minus 3. So that means 8, 4 into 8, minus 3, minus 2, minus 3. That means minus 8 plus 8, 0 satisfies. Now 1, 1, 1. 4 minus 3 plus 2 minus 3. 6 minus 6, 0 satisfies. Third point, x is 3. 12 minus 9 plus 0 minus 3. So 12 minus 12, 0, satisfy. That means all 3 points are satisfied, means option A is the right answer. So that means normal solving means you can take formula x minus x1, y minus y1, z minus z1, x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1, z2 minus z1. So x3 minus x1, y3 minus y1, z3 minus z1 equal to 0. It's a long process. So sometimes verification is helpful for solving the question. So here the plane passing through points means apply verification. That is the easy method to get the answer. So got it? Next. Check the answer, correct or wrong. A is the right answer. Next, the equation of plane passing through 4, 4, 0 and perpendicular to the planes. So they are given equation of plane passing through point and perpendicular to given two planes. In this case, the formula is x minus x1, y minus y1, z minus z. So all plane equations determine maximum you can use. Passes some point. And perpendicular two planes means a1, b1, c1, a2, b2, c2. So these are drs of a1, b1, c1 are drs of first plane. a2, b2, c2 are drs of second plane. So now we can solve it. The first passing to point what? X minus 4. x1 is 4, y minus 4 and z minus 0. This is x1, y1, z1. So that is z only. Now a1, b1, c1 drs 1, 2, 2. Next 3, 3, 2 equal to 0. We can solve it. So that means x minus 4 into, we can solve it. 4 minus 6 minus 2. Next 4 minus 6 minus y minus 4 into 2 minus 6 minus 4 plus z into, so for y minus 2 once again 2 minus 6 minus 4, correct only. For z into 3 minus 6, 3 minus 6 minus 3 equal to 0. Clear this one? Now we have to simplify this one. So minus 2x plus 8 plus 4y minus 16 minus my plus again minus is there, minus 3z equal to 0. So finally minus 2x plus 4y minus 3z. So means minus 2x plus 4y minus 3z minus 8 equal to 0. If you multiply minus 2x minus 4y plus 3z plus 8 equal to 0. Hope you know 2x minus 4y plus 3z plus 8 equal to 0. Plus 8 where? Here only there. Option C is right answer. So what is the equation of plane? X minus x1, y minus y1, z minus z1, a1, b1, c1, a2, b2, c2 equal to 0. So now we can use the formula and simplify to get the answer. Clear? So the planes chapter and lines as most important. So don't neglect any question. Check the answer. Answer C correct. 44. The equation of plane passing through this point and parallel to the plane. So any two planes are parallel means they differ by constant. This plane parallel to other plane means they differ by constant only. The required plane is r dot 2y minus 3j plus 5k plus some lambda equal 0. So plane parallel to given is they differ by constant. Constant is different. So now we want lambda value. The plane is passing through what point? 3, 4, minus 1. So means plane through what point? 3, 4, minus 1. This you can take it as r bar. So r bar means this is 3i plus 4j minus k dot 2y minus 3j plus 5k plus lambda equal to 0. You can calculate the lambda value. Lambda plus dot product 6 minus 12 minus 6. Sorry, once again 6 minus 12 minus 5, sorry, minus 5 equal to 0. This is 5, not 6. Once again 6 minus, then lambda minus 17 plus 6 minus 11 equal to 0. Therefore lambda equal to 11. So which option lambda? If 11 is there, just look at here 11 is there, here 11 is there. The point is 2i minus 3j plus 5k. Here there, but not here this option, not this option, only option here. So final answer r dot 2i minus 3j plus 5k plus lambda is what? 11 equal to 0. So that is the first option. Clear that one? So parallel plane is, so parallel plane is r dot, only change the constant 2i minus 3j plus 5k plus lambda. The plane passing through what point is given? 3, 4, minus 1. That you can take it as r bar. So r bar is 3i plus 4j minus k, and find the dot product between them and take the value of lambda is 11. That comes in the first option. Clear this one? Check the answer, correct or wrong. Option A is right answer. Next, the distance between the line and plane. The distance between line and plane. So this is a line. The line passing through what point? 2, minus 2, 1. And plane is this one. So you want to find this length. Perpendicular distance and calculate. So now here point is 2 minus 1, 1. And plane equation, write Cartesian form. Cartesian form means x plus 5y plus z minus 5 equal to 0. This is a Cartesian form of plane equation. So r equal to xi plus yj plus zk. This is a vector form. The Cartesian form is x into 1, x, y into 5, 5y, z into 1, z minus bring plus 5 this side minus 5. So that means you got a plane and point is there. We have distance formula. What is the distance formula? Perpendicular distance modulus ax1 plus by1 plus cz1 plus d by root over a square plus b square plus c square. This formula can apply here. So here x1 plus 5y1 plus z1 minus 5 by root over 1 plus 25 plus 1. So what is x1, y1, z1? The point is 2 minus 1, 1. So I will solve the next page so you can get the proper idea to take the solution. So we'll do next page. Got it? The distance modulus x1 plus 2y1, sorry 5y1 plus z1 minus 5 by root over 1 plus 25 plus 1. What a point x1, y1, z1 is 2 minus 2. I once take it 2 minus 2 and 3, sorry, this is a point 3. So now we can go for this is 2 minus 10 plus 3 minus 5 by root 27. So what is the numerator? So 5 cancel 10. 10 by root 27 is 3 root 3. So distance will be what? 10 by 2 root 3. I hope clear this one. Check the answer. 10 by 2 root 3. Option A is correct. So next question. The angle between two lines. Angle between two lines is cos theta equal to A dot B by modulus A into modulus B. A is this one, B is this one. So directly we can solve the question. So we'll do in the next page. We'll do in the next page because it's little long. Here A bar is I plus J plus K and B bar is minus root 3 plus 1 I, root 3 minus 1 J plus K bar is 4K. So once you check it, minus of root 3 plus 1, root 3 minus 1, 4. These are the values you got it here. So first find A dot B. You can solve directly minus root 3 minus 1 plus root 3 minus 1 plus 4. So what comes? Root 3 cancel. So we'll get 2. That is A dot B is. So here once you check this is 2k, sorry. Means this comes 8. The value is A dot B is 8. So next modulus A. So modulus A is root over 1 plus 1 plus 4. That means root 6. And modulus B is, if you expand, this is A plus B whole square, A minus B whole square. 3 plus 1 plus 2 root 3. 3 plus 1 minus 2 root 3 plus 16. Cancel. So this value gives 3 plus 1, 4 plus 4, 8 plus 16, root 24. So now we can take cos theta formula. What is formula? A dot B by modulus A into modulus B. What is A dot B? 8 by root 6 into root 24. 8 by root 6 into root 24. Sorry, 1 minute. Here minus 1 plus 8. So minus 2 there 6, sorry. So this is 6 by this one. The root 6 also cancel. Root over 6 by 24. Cos theta equal to 6 ones. Just a minute, we did somewhere wrong. 3 plus 3, 4 plus 4, 8 plus 24, 24 correct only. So a dot b is 6 correct only. 6 by, that means correct only. 1 by root 4 means cos theta equal to 1 by 2, theta equal to 60, that is pi by, correctly what you did. So sometimes calculation also, be careful. So b bar is modulus b is 24, modulus is this one, and here root 3 cancel, 8 minus 2 is 6. So now a dot b is 6, modulus a is root 6, modulus b is root 24. Substitute the values, all the values here. The 1 by root 4 is 1 by 2, that means theta equal to 60 degrees. So which option? Option C is right answer. So next question. The equation of plane passing through 3 to 0 and having the line. So plane passing through means already one point is given as 3 to 0, and there is a line also there. So another point 3, 6, 4 is given, and DRs are given 1, 5, 4 is given. The 2 points are there. In this case, the plane equation is x minus x1, y minus y1, z minus z1. 2 points means x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1, z2 minus z1, a1, b1, c1 equal to 0. The 2 points are 3 to 0, 3, 6, 4 other points. So now this gives x minus 3, y minus 2, z minus 0 by x2 minus x1. 3 minus 3, 0, 4, and 4 minus 0, 4. Next, 1, 5, 4 equal to 0. So you can solve the equation to get the answer here. What is first row? X minus 3, y minus 2, z, 0, 4, 0, 1, 5, 4. I will solve the remaining part in the next page. X minus 3, y minus 2, z, 0, 4, 4. Next one, 1, 5, 4 equal to 0. We can solve x minus 3 into, so 60 minus 20. Y minus 2, this is 2, into 0 minus 4. Z into 0 minus 4. Minus 4 means minus 4. Here minus 4, minus 4, minus 4. This is cancelled. The remaining x minus 3 minus y plus 2 plus z equal 0 means x minus y plus z minus 1 equal to 0. So that means what is the answer? X minus y plus z minus 1 equal 0. Check the options. Which option is matching? X minus y plus z. So option A is the right answer. X minus y plus z equal to 1. So option A is the right answer. So next 48. The distance between the two planes. The first plane, second plane. Bring in the Cartesian form. 2x minus y plus 3z minus 4 equal 0. Second plane, 6x minus 3y plus 9z plus 13 equal 0. These two are parallel planes. So because y 2 by 6, 1 by 3, 1 by 3, 1 by 3. So to find the distance between parallel planes, what is formula? Modulus d1 minus d2 by root over a square plus b square plus c square. So when you find this formula, make sure that they have equal multiples. So first one multiplied by 3, then what comes? 6x minus 3y plus 9z minus 12 equal to 0. So now these two are final. Now d1 minus d2. So 13 distance. So 13 minus half minus 12 by root over 6 square plus 3 square plus 9 square. So means what you get here? 25 divided by root over. So 36 plus 9 plus 81. So root 126. That gives 25 by, so 3 root 14. So because look at the options, all options 3 root 14 is there. So numerate 25. 25 only one option, that is C of the answer here. 25 by root 126, that gives 3 root 4. So the distance final answer is what? 25 by 3 root 6. The next question, check the answer whether correct or wrong. C is the right answer. So next one, the direction angle of a normal plane are given pi by 4, pi by 4, pi by 4. And length of the distance from origin is 2. So that is given d is root 2. Perpendicular distance given. And direction angles means these are direction cosines. So means L equal to cos pi by 4 means 1 by root 2. M equal to cos pi by 4, that is also 1 by root 2. N equal to cos 90. Cos 90 is 0. So now what is normal equation? Lx plus my plus nz equal to d. Because distance from origin to plane is given as root 2. So L is 1 by root 2 means x by root 2. M is 1 by root 2. That means y by root 2. N is 0 equal to d. D is root 2. What is LCM? Root 2 is LCM equal to root 2. So final answer x plus y equal to 2 is the answer. Cross multiply x plus y equal to 2. Which option is matching? Option C is matching. I hope clear this one. That is. So check the answer. X plus y equal to, that is C option, correct. Now last question of this chapter. The equation of plane parallel to the given two planes and which is equidistant from the two planes. So these are two planes, that is ax plus by plus cz plus d1 equal 0. Other plane is ax plus by plus cz plus d2 equal 0. So there are two planes. We want another plane here that is equidistant from the two planes. The required plane will be, if they are parallel, ax plus by plus cz plus d1 plus d2 by 2. That is a required plane. This is a required plane which is equidistant from the two planes. So observe this one, x plus 2y plus 3z, x plus 2y plus 3z. They are parallel planes. So d1 is minus 5, d2 is minus, this is d1, this is d2. That means the first three terms remain same, the required plane. That is x plus 2y plus 3z plus d1 plus d2. d1 is minus 5 minus 7 by 2. So that gives x plus 2y plus 3z remains same. Minus 5 minus 7 minus 12 by 2 means minus 6 equal to 0. Look at the options, x plus 2y plus 3z, which option? Every option x plus 2y plus 3z is there. So that constant term is difference sum of the constant terms by 2. So x plus y plus z, sorry, I think this is given wrong, minus 6 is the right answer here. X plus 2y plus 3z minus 6 equal to 0, which is the right answer. Check the answer, correct or wrong. So that means small correction, you can take it, this is minus. I hope clear now. So now this is the vectors and 3D geometry problems. But don't neglect this chapter. This chapter comes minimum 4 to 5 questions in CET exam. So thank you all. Have a nice day.